Who taught you how to trust in something invisible, like a chart that speaks in shapes and shadows? When was the last time you paused and asked, who helped me see what I could not see alone? Could you ever measure the warmth and the quiet strength of a mother's belief in you? Does the encouragement of a brother echo longer when the night grows silent and your doubts grow loud? Do you remember the feeling of being supported without asking, as if your dreams were always known? Can gratitude live in silence, or must it be spoken aloud to those who gave time they never owed you? Do you know what it feels like to be surrounded by people who believe in the same vision, even when it's still just an idea? How do you thank someone who stayed up late so your message could travel further than your voice? What does it mean when a friend offers his mind to your mission, asking for nothing but the joy of creation? Have you ever watched someone pour effort into something that won't bear their name, just to see it bloom? Isn't that love too, the quiet, generous kind that expects no spotlight? When you first met candlesticks, did they feel like code or confession? Can a flicker of white or black on a screen really show you the truth about human nature? How can something so old feel so alive in your modern hands? When did you start to see shapes as stories, and shadows as whispers of fear or hope? What happens inside you when a candle turns, and the chart breathes like it's alive? Could it be that those boxes and lines are mirrors, showing you not just the market, but your own heart? When did you realize this wasn't just data, it was psychology painted in light and dark? What does it mean to see investor sentiment not in words, but in patterns that repeat like ancient songs? How can such simple tools hold such deep, timeless truths? Do you feel it too? That uncanny sense that this is what you were meant to understand all along? Isn't it strange how something called a body can show you more than any analyst's voice? Can you trust what you can see so clearly, even if others dismiss it as old or unsophisticated? Does it matter if it looks like a candle, when it burns away your confusion? Isn't clarity the most seductive promise of all? When a white candle appears in a sea of black, does your heart skip before your mind catches up? Could you ever go back to blind guessing, after feeling the precision of a signal whispered by history? Do you realize the chart is not just showing you prices, but the very moment fear surrenders to courage? Why did no one ever tell you that patterns are people, and people are predictable when you learn to read them? Is that why Japanese traders became legends, because they learned to listen, not just to numbers, but to emotion? What makes you hesitate when the signals are clear, and why does doubt creep in when truth is visual? How can something be so easy to see, and yet so hard to trust?